Hey guys, welcome back to the Southampton career mode. Oh my god. How was your weekend, guys? Did you have a good time? I saw the result of the weekend, guys, was not what Southampton wanted. A loss to Stoke. However, Yoshida's goal, oh my god, Yoshida. Into the career mode we go, and currently we are sat second in the league, 23 points. Manchester City have 28, they're 5 points ahead of us. You know, somehow got the feeling that we just don't belong in a title race right now. We're just not ready yet. Spurs 5 points behind us, but then again, Bournemouth are in here too, so if Bournemouth belong in the top 4, we definitely deserve to be in a title race. Last episode we did have that terrible piece of news that Antonio Sanabria, our marquee signing for the season, broke his ankle and will be out for 3 months. So we need to turn to our other striker in Joshua King, Gabbiadini, and maybe even Austin if shit hits the fan, who is currently number 1. This episode 2, we do have a trio of big games. We've got Burnley at home. I'm hoping to sim that and pick up our first win on a sim, as we've not been able to so far. Then we have a horrible trip away to Liverpool. That is a big one. Have a big international break in between that too. Then we are at home to Liverpool's rivals Everton, who have not looked that good in the Premier League, but nonetheless on this could be a totally different story. We only get 2 days rest until we have to go away to league leaders Manchester City, which will be the hardest game we've had to play so far, I bet. I've made a new team sheet for a sim to play against Burnley. It's using the default Southampton tactics, so I'm hoping it'll do better for us. Going with King up front, he's the new man we're looking to put faith in. He usually bags goals when he plays. Anytime he's played, King has bagged goals for us, so hopefully he can do that again today and pick us up 3 points at home to Burnley, which again we should be winning. And again, failure to get 3 points on a sim. Lamina and King does bag the goal, so we can't hate on him too much, but we concede 2 to Burnley. Well, Manchester City haven't played their game yet, so they could fly away from us, but Spurs close the gap to just 3 points now. Very worrying. Alright, as usual, to dry my tears after a weekend of football that we don't get the result we want, I come to the training session, and it's Badnarek this time who cheers me up. It goes to 72 rated. Oh, Nagy is so close to 77. Alright, lads, I'm not going to fuck this one up this time. We have got a great offer of 1.15 million from Bolton for Gardos. This time, I'm going to accept it. Okay, another training session while this international break goes on. Luckily, none of these lads have gone, and Nagy does eventually get to that 77 rated mark. Beautiful. Defensive stats looking very, very decent now. Board, we are not on track. As we discussed at the beginning of the season, investing in our youth development was an important goal for the club. I have set up a youth scout Southampton board, I promise you. He's still setting up a scouting network. I did that like 3 weeks ago. I believe Toby is just out partying in Brazil. I believe that's what he's doing. Oh my god, lads, he's done it again. Florian Gardos has rejected a move to Bolton Wanderers as they couldn't reach an agreement on contract terms. You greedy shit, get out my football club and give me the money that I need. It's time to forget about Gardos because we have a huge game. Liverpool obviously will be using that high press style and make it a very difficult game for us. So they're going to work hard and they've got such a pacey attack. Team we are going to go with is King up front, and I do not fear Liverpool's centre-halves. I believe Ward-Prowse is going to be able to whip some balls in and they're not going to be able to deal with them. Liverpool are currently in 6th place with 19 points, so a win here would drag them very close to us. Alright lads, currently a little bug on YouTube I've been hearing from some of the other big YouTubers. The Premier League lineup system is being flagged on YouTube as a copyright by the FA, so I don't know whether the system can't tell the difference between an actual Premier League lineup game and the virtual one. So, but this is how we're going to have to look at the team lineups for a bit. So this is what we got for now. We've got Danny Ings up front, which is an absolute joke. Mohamed Salah and Coutinho on the wings though, so nothing to be laughed at there. Henderson and Chan in the midfield with Brannigan, who I don't know who the fuck that is. Again, Malo, Joe Gomez, both at centre-half with Alexander-Arnold and Bogdan. Here we go, boys. Let's go. Come on. Let's take down these youngsters. King lays it back off to Tadic. Tadic comes wide to Redmond. Redmond, naughty little back heel. Tadic looking for that ball in behind to James Ward-Prowse. Great ball. Ward-Prowse, he skied it. Shocking attempt, Ward-Prowse. Come on, lad. Sensational chance, and he's just absolutely blazed it over. Oh, big head from Virgil van Dijk. Ref! Through the back of me. Terrible foul. Ward-Prowse, come on, lads. This is where you step up and make up for that opportunity missed. It's the free kick. Oh, Bogdan has to pull out a save. Right, Ward-Prowse now to whip in a good ball for us from the corner. We can't quite head it down. It's into Redmond, though. Redmond whips it to the back post and they get a header in. Lamina sends it wide. Decent effort, but it's all been us with the chances in this first half. Whoa, Bertrand getting forward here. Can he whip a good ball in? It's a decent ball. Ward-Prowse. And that's cleared somehow from Milner. Redmond. Tadic sees that ball in behind again to Ward-Prowse. He's played some brilliant balls in. Tadic has. Great ball from Ward-Prowse. King goal! Beautiful goal from King. Ward-Prowse with a fantastic crossing, just like we said at the start of this game. I didn't think Liverpool would start with such unrecognised centre-halves. Sensational cross from Ward-Prowse and an excellent header from King. Puts us 1-0 up, and deservedly so in this game. Henderson into Coutinho. Liverpool coming forwards now into Salah with a dangerous amount of space. And a great touch from Bertrand to get that away. He's been fantastic today, he has. Redmond runs it down the middle of midfield into King. King, little chop backwards. Redmond, can he hit a shot here? Bogdan saves it. Good effort from Redmond, and again pressure from us. Need to think about going defensive though soon. 15 minutes left on the clock. Going to bring on Nagy as a defensive stability in midfield, as well as Davis, hard-working legs. We need them now. Boufal comes onto the left side for some pace. Romeu sees a pass here. If he can get it in behind to Boufal. Boufal's got the legs. Hits it. It's really difficult chance. Lallana. Oh no, Lallana fires it at Malo, the centre-half, who fires it into Salah. No, Solanke, no! No, bastards! Jammy foot goal. Shitty tit. Oh no. Just fired into here, and then Solanke gets the run on Van Dijk and slips it under Forster's arm. It's a good finish from him, but really disappointing. They don't deserve anything. Oh, fuck off, ref, you bald twat. How much extra time was that? Oh, it so hurts so much, lads. Liverpool did not just... Fuck off, Klopp, you floppy-haired twat. He didn't deserve shit, lads. He didn't deserve anything. They played a terrible team against us, and we were deservedly ahead for the majority of the game, but he flung on all his best players in the last 10 minutes and managed to scrape a draw for themselves. Okay, Bournemouth and Manchester United just 1 point behind us now, but we do have a game in hand now to get some points back on City and climb away from Manchester United. So hopefully we can do that at home against Everton. Really want to pick up 3 points here because, you know, just to keep our momentum going. Now, considering we do have that game in just 2 days away at Manchester City, it's going to be a very, very tough match. I've had to make a lot of changes to try and incorporate a team to be competitive in both games. Gabbiadini's going to go up front as we want to use King for that away game at Manchester City for some counter-attack pace. Tadic keeps his spot at number 10 with Boufal coming on the left side. Ward-Prowse goes on the right side. Lamina joins his new centre midfield partner for this game, Nagy, who gets his first start for Southampton. Now 77 rated, I'm confident that he's got the defensive stats to give Romeo a rest. Bertrand joins Yoshida and Van Dijk, with Troopy also getting a debut to make sure the defence is also not looking too leggy. They've got Lichtsteiner as a new fullback though, so that's a great buy for them. Calvert-Lewin and Santa up front, no Rooney. Alright boys, let's get the 3 points we deserved a week ago against some other Scousers. Let's boys. Lamina, we've really struggled to create any chances in this game so far, but here's Troopy. Can he do something bombing up from right back? Whips it in, it's a good ball to Gabbiadini and he scored! And Troopy gets an assist as Gabbiadini gets his first goal of the season for Southampton. But excellent stuff from the right back. Look at his shiny hair. Gets a good ball in and it's a great finish from Gabbiadini. Troopy, Lamina, Tadic, back to Nagy. Go on, lad, go on! Ay, not far off. Calvert-Lewin into Besic. Good tackle from Nagy. Again, really getting involved. Beautiful stuff from Nagy. Tadic! What the fuck was that, lad? Use your other foot. Open your body up, son. His finishing's let us down a few times. One-on-one. Tadic. Nagy moves us forward once more. Nagy, oh my god, he's just dancing around players. He's embarrassing players, and that is so close. Going to make a triple substitution, lads, because again, we're in that situation where there's 15 minutes left. We've not managed to find the second goal to kill the game. Davis comes on. Amiri comes on to centre midfield next to Nagy, with Redmond going on the left side. Tadic moves it to Nagy. Nagy running through the team. Great ball over the top for Gabbiadini. Put it away. Come on, Gabbiadini. Great goal. And Nagy gets a deserved assist with Gabbiadini bagging a brace. There's the second goal to kill off the game. Man of the match by far, Mr. Nagy. What a performance he's had today. Great stuff. He's looked so fluent on the ball. His passing's been superb. And that's a sensational finish from Gabbiadini. Nagy into Amiri, who could really do with doing something to up his career. And that's a great ball again from Nagy. Redmond whips it in. Gabbiadini, hat-trick it is! Gabbiadini bags a hat-trick for the Saints. And Nagy's been pulling the strings in midfield all day long. Oh, this is great stuff, having two strikers on form now. King has something to think about. And so does Romeo, to be fair. As Gabbiadini bags a hat-trick. And Nagy shows just how he can be an absolute boss of a deep-line playmaker. So happy that Gabbiadini's bagged a hat-trick. Fat Ronald Koeman is disappointed in his men. Oh yes, sensational performance today. And I just cannot believe how good Nagy was. Gabbiadini grabs the match ball. But what a star, lads. What a star I think we have in Nagy. We head into the Manchester City game full of confidence now. Let's get a training session in here. And we've taken Nagy off as he's just more than ready. He's ready. He's got his stats up. We'll bring Troopy on to get his rating higher. Those 3 points were huge as it lifts us 4 points away from Manchester United and Bournemouth and closes the gap to 4 behind Manchester City, who we play next at the Etihad. Oh, way up. Toby Collins has finally finished partying in Brazil, and he's actually given me some players to scout. Now, the objective was to find a player with 85 plus potential. So here we go. We've got a guy with 67 to 91. We'll sign him on and see what he does. Oh shit, here's one with 94 potential. We'll sign him on too. Again, here's one with 88. So hopefully if we find one of them has got a decent rating. Okay, Manchester City away. The big test. Now what I'm wondering here is whether City are actually going to play a decent team against us. Because what's happened on a few career modes for me, on FIFA 17 especially, when I've been a team that's come up from the Championship like Bristol City, everyone just played the reserves against you. And not even the reserves, like all of the youth team players. And it was really boring. But let's see here if Manchester City take us seriously and play a proper team. King comes back onto the striking position, hoping he can yet again score a goal with his involvement today. Davis comes at number 10. We need hard-working midfielders today to make sure we win this midfield battle and don't get overrun by City's midfield. Amiri's going to come onto the left side today. I'm not sure Kluivert's quite ready for this kind of standard of game, and Tadic is going to be a little bit tired to play this. Romeo comes back into the starting lineup, and he's got something to worry about now after the sensational performance of Nagy. The usual back four comes out with Hood and Cedric taking a break last game. Well, there's a man that we definitely need to think about marking a lot. Davis leads the boys out today, hoping for a good performance in front of this Manchester City crowd. League leaders, this will be the true test for us to see whereabouts we genuinely are in terms of ability this season. Do we have enough to win the league? I think today will be a big sign of whether we can or not. Looks like Pep Guardiola is taking us seriously as we see that man instantly. The pundits are calling this one the clash of the Baldies. Manchester City, they're going with that Jesus and Aguero combination up top with Yaya Toure, KDB and Gundogan, with Mendy, that's brilliant left back who's been whipping balls in, got a terrible ACL injury. And Hisaj, I actually use him a lot on my ultimate team. He's a very good fullback, good defending, very good at defending. Otamendi, Company and Stones, it's a very strong Manchester City side indeed. Come on, lads. Honestly, I'd be happy with a draw depending on how good Manchester City play today. Let's just see how good we can be though. Corner ball to the Saints. Amiri whips that in. And it's Virgil van Dijk. And it's Davis! Oh, that's really poor from the captain. Should be doing so much better there with the space he had. It's a good chance. Look at the ball. Falls to him beautifully. Then skies it. Chance to try and whip a ball in here. See if we can get Van Dijk to head a ball into the net. Good flick on from Davis. Headed back round by Lamina King. Oh, we've scored, but it's offside, and that was a great move. Great little set piece there. Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, and it was offside from the Davis header. King spins round, goes back to Lamina. Into Romeo. And it's opening up here on this side for Amiri. If he can find a ball to the back post, and does. Davis scores this time. And we go 1-0 up away at the Etihad. Brilliant stuff. It's the captain, Davis, who missed the chance earlier on, but he's put it right by smacking that one into the bottom corner. Opens up here for him, and Amiri doesn't waste this chance. Whips a brilliant ball to the back post. Good finish from Davis. Jesus. Romeo, turn around, my friend. Oh, he's been done by... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Jesus, pulling out the skills. De Bruyne. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Instantly, Man City come back into it. It's that man, KDB. It's just too good. No one tracks him here. Amiri should do so much better, and it's a sensational finish. You can't give him that amount of space. Lamina. Romeu. Into Davis. King. Take a touch round him. Beautiful touch. And he scores! We answer straight back, and this is a great game. Great goal from him. The Southampton fans go wild as we are prepared to go toe-to-toe with Man City. It's a beautiful touch to the side of Otamendi. And what a great finish too. Bertrand. Into Lamina, who goes wide to Cedric, and that's a good pass from Cedric. And if Redmond can get this ball across, Company with a great defending there. Great sliding tackle, but it's still not away for Man City. And King gets it again. Penalty ref. It is. Company goes from hero to zero in about 5 seconds. A great piece of defending saved a goal from them. But now he's taken out Josh King and gives away a penalty. And the ref books him too. And it is King to step up and put us ahead here. I don't trust you, computer. I'm going this way, boy. Oh, yes! 3-1. Sensational performance here away at Man City. Oh, my God. King just instantly closes down De Bruyne. Go on, King. Great feet. Keep going, lad. Keep going for your hat-trick. Oh, God, he's on fire. Otamendi blocks. Romeu. Redmond. Into Lamina. Back to Bertrand. Bertrand sends it up to King, who they just can't deal with right now, and he slips past Otamendi. Go on, King. Oh, God. We're all over Manchester City like a big red rash. Oh, Aguero. This is where City look really dangerous when they come up against this back four. Aguero turning inside outside. Here's De Bruyne into Gundogan over the bar. Jesus. Into Mendy. Mendy skips past us there. Good ball into the box. Aguero! Fantastic save, Forster. You legend. What hand that was. Oh, and he calls Aguero a prick as well. Look at this stop. Reflex save. Hand comes out beautifully. Oh, look at this shit he's given to Aguero. Mendy. Back. Oh, shit. Jesus. Oh, Otamendi. Great stop again from Forster. Keeping us in this game. Right, lads, there's just 13 minutes left of official game time. Tadic, Nagy and Kluivert are coming on. We need to see this lead out. Just need a bit more pace down that right side to give us an outlet. And we need this man, Nagy, just to try and keep us a bit of possession and get stuck in for us. Tadic sends it wide to Kluivert, and he should have much more pace than Mendy at this stage in the game. And could we make it 4-1 here if Kluivert can find the right pass? Knocks it to that back post. Oh, Company somehow comes across and blocks it. Shit, wasted chance there. Yes! We've done it, boys. What a win away at Manchester City. 3-1. We slowed things down in the second half to make things hard for City. Even after that man's goal, they could not get back into it because that is the greatest performance the Saints have had this season. King was on absolute fire, causing them no end of problems. And there we are, lads. Just 1 point behind Man City now after defeating them in their back garden. We are ready for a title push, I think. I think this is the year. This is our Leicester City year. We've got it. Everything's flowing for us. If we can beat Manchester City away with that team, we can beat anyone in this league. Bournemouth are still behind us, and that's the next game we'll have to play. But I'm going to end that episode here, guys. I'm going to end it on a sensational high. Leave a like if you enjoyed this one. It's been a great episode. Great performances we've had in this one. Subscribe for more FIFA 18 career modes. I'm Zoopman. Hope you guys have a great day.